It's changed over the years. In fact, it's much more strategical now. Even though I have my eyes, ears and everything into watching what goes on in the operations, I find myself much more steering the ship in the direction of where technology is going. Over the last years I've been here, we've basically put in a whole new way of doing our 5-year planning. We've put in a whole new way of what do we do for the next year in a technology area. I work a lot with the CEO, the COO and the CFO on how we're going to be planning those things out. I spend a lot of time on looking at what we're going to be getting into, a lot more planning from an integration point of view. We see a lot more of where we're going as systems, being able to take them out of our properties and put them into an ASP or a enterprise level environment, and we're trying to do that to try to unclutter or make it simple in the hotels for us to run them and have our systems in a central location easier to actually manage, upgrade, change, move on. So there's a lot more work that I as the technology person are doing in that area. Also, a big part of what I do is from a communication point of view, is being able to say, look, this is where we should be going, this is how we should be doing it, this is the plan and how we're going to get there. And I find a lot more of my time is spent in being able to put those things into place. Basically what I have in my department, I have corporate and then I have hotel or property-based people. From a strategy point of view, we're very much down the track of partnering with suppliers, vendors. We bring these vendor suppliers in, we work very close with them on the kind of products that we want to put into place. We then put our standards and our policies into place. We then go into a hotel as a pilot site or property as a pilot site, champion then the IT manager and the operations to be able to put things into place. Once we've got that property up and running with whichever system it is, and once we're okay with everything that's been put into place and everything operationally is in where it should be, standards are rewritten, policies are put into place, and we roll it out through a group. The IT manager in the property is very integral to all of this, because obviously we have to have somebody on the ground who's going to be the champion within that organisation. For instance, Peninsula Hong Kong has several hundred employees. For us to know all of those employees, be able to get things in place in that location, we obviously use him as the bouncing board, the person who's going to champion everything into that property. And we do the same throughout the world.